Slide.
Yeah, that looks good. You got your 5 minutes. Take it away.
Okay, so hey, good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. My name is Ari Etelavuori, and I'm currently the team lead and senior lecturer in Haaga-Helia University of Applied Sciences Aviation Business Team. In this Advanced Air Mobility Global Forum, I'm happy and honored to present the AAM outlook in Finland. Few words about industry milestones here in Finland. First of all, we have Europe's first ADS-B Universal Access Transceiver ground station test environment, which was established by Nelly Research Unit at Southeastern Finland University of Applied Sciences. There are multiple 5G network and test use cases, and then VTT Technical Research Center of Finland and their aviation team, which started recently, has multiple ongoing projects, just naming a few here. So IMO project aims to describe how we could move from the current own and operate a business model to fleet operator business model to enhance the drone fleet utilization, which would be really crucial in a small market like Finland. Dropotize is about completely autonomous operation of mixed fleet of robots and drones in logistics and surveillance, and Rolo 2 is about airspace data integration between ATM and U-Space. There are multiple initiatives by, for example, Arctic Drone Labs together that integrated with University of Oulu and Oulu University of Applied Sciences. Also, a project called Metropolitan AAM just submitted a joint project funding proposal. The cities of Helsinki, Espoo, and Vantaa have formed, and I could say, a long-awaited consortium together with VTT and Forum Virium of Helsinki. So the intention is to promote urban aviation in the whole Helsinki metropolitan area, so including the neighboring cities of Vantaa and Espoo. There is also strong commitment to develop U-Space management in equivalent collaboration. Worth mentioning is also that Nordic countries signed a declaration to advance electric aviation together, and that the promotion of electric aviation is now included in the government program. Something about public sentiments in Finland. So there's a project called City AAM, which has partnering cities of Helsinki, Stockholm, Hamburg, Riga, Tartu, and Gdansk, supported by research and expert partner organizations. And as part of this project, a survey concerning social acceptance of drones was concluded. And I will just present some preliminary results, so not the final and not published yet. And I'm not reading the whole slide, but just couple of quick takeaways from the slide. So first of all, the results are based on 500 respondents in the city of Helsinki, so not directly representing the whole of Finland, but probably pretty representing anyway. So the top 3 most acceptable uses of drones would be emergency or disaster detection and response, environmental monitoring, and maintenance or inspection of construction works and infrastructure. And the top 3 most concerning drone topics would be violation of privacy, misuse of data, and criminal activity. Top 3 most suitable launch and landing sites, not surprisingly, not in anybody's backyard, would be industrial area, rooftop of a commercial building, or rooftop of a public building. In general, acceptance, according to surveys, higher than concern, and the final results will be published in City AAM project website. To stay within my time slot, I'm just quickly showing you an example of some upcoming events here in Finland. Of course, I wouldn't like you to forget our own seminar, April 25th, which is organized by our aviation business first year students. How to quickly summarize my outlook in Finnish AAM space then? There is still a lot of fragmentation among stakeholders, but far too fragmented, and better governmental level coordination and support would be beneficial. Anyway, cities are increasingly taking the lead. As an example, there is this increasing cooperation and collaboration between Helsinki metropolitan area, so cities Helsinki, Vantaa, and Espoo. Other strong areas around cities and airports are in Oulu and Tampere, and then in some smaller cities which have airports, so Seinäjoki, Pyhtää, Helsinki East, basically, so Redstone, Aero. Multiple initiatives, startups in different fields. And now also this wide-ranging multidisciplinary ecosystems are emerging to really work together for a brighter future of AAM development in the whole of Finland. So I would say that the general outlook is promising, but a lot of work is still ahead of us. Well, my project slide is basically about our work in Haaga-Helia University of Applied Sciences. So in this University of Applied Sciences, we have both Aviation Business BBA and Sustainable Aviation Business MBA programs. And in the MBA side, we have this course called Innovative Aerial Services. The old name, where, for example, Dan was a visitor, was urban air mobility for last mile delivery, but it didn't quite describe the content of the course. So we are following, in a way, the EU terminology now. And innovative aerial services consist of aerial operations and innovative air mobility. In aerial operations, we have things like surveillance, checking, mapping, etc. And then in innovative air mobility, international, regional, urban mobility. Some ongoing related Haaga-Helia aviation projects would be Smart Urban e-Fly, co-funded by the European Union. Well, actually, all of these Haaga-Helia projects are co-funded by European Union. Smart Urban e-Fly is about development and expansion of feasible business models in electric flying within and between urban areas. Then we have the Seaplane Flights Boosting Tourism Business project, which includes electrification possibilities. And by working on this project, I have found out what kind of developments and possibilities there actually are in drones operating from water. Then we have this project called Inclavi, which is about inclusive aviation. It's about traditional aviation, but I'm mentioning it here because my personal interest is to study the accessibility issues further in the AAM space, which hasn't done, I think, not too much. So if anybody would be interested to work with us in any of these areas that I mentioned, please be in touch. And that's all from Finland this time. Thank you for listening, and thank you, Advanced Air Mobility Institute, for this possibility to present.
Excellent. Well done. Thank you so much, Ari.